What is up, everyone? I was going to do a video about the third Beauty and the Beast trailer. I filmed it. It was issue riddled, much like our country. And my friend Kylie Sparks made the most amazing post, and she was asking a lot of us who are creative and in the business of content creation, essentially, if we're feeling stifled right now because of the state of our country. And I can honestly say yes. And I want to tell you some things that you guys can do to show our president that you're not happy with how things are going and you demand that he represent you and not just his version of America. So this video is probably going to get a lot of shit from a lot of people. I really don't care. I just want to show a couple of ways that you guys can make change. So the first is to donate to organizations that are going to be helping out with the refugee ban. So that's things like the ACLU, that's things like the National Immigration Center, places like that. There are going to be links to everything in the description bar below. But that's also one issue that needs to be dealt with. Another one is please make sure that you guys are still continuing to make it known that Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean water and it's been 3 years. And that should be changed. There are rumors of executive orders that'll be coming out in the next few weeks or a few days or whoever knows when. And if and when said executive orders come out, I may make another video about what we can do to combat that. I also implore you to please continue to calling your senators to make sure that members of President Trump's cabinet are not appointed to office because they are not qualified. That is a very big thing. I do not want someone dealing with my student loans who has never taken out a loan herself and doesn't know the difference between two basic fundamentals of how to gauge children's education and does not know what the American Disability Act will do to any child with a physical or mental or learning disability in the public school education system. So 3 things you guys can do right now is making sure that you are donating, making sure that your voice is being heard to Congress, and making sure, this is the last one, your voice is heard in a positive manner. There are going to be an endless stream of protests possibly happening over the next days, months, weeks, it could be years, for the American people to make their voices heard. And I ask that if you do this, please do it in a respectful manner. Please don't fight with authorities if they're just trying to make sure that everyone is safe. Please be kind and courteous to your fellow protesters. Please realize that the underlying message is to make sure that everyone should be heard. Everyone demands to be, it's the whole saying of my feelings demand to be felt, but everyone's voices demand to be heard and to be heard with open ears and open minds and open hearts. Even if you and your friends or your family members may have different political beliefs, please just keep it civil. We want to make sure that our civil liberties are intact and remain upheld. So making sure that you're having your voice heard in a positive and productive manner is going to be one of the things that you're going to need to do. So I'm going to put links to the ACLU, the National Immigration Center, in the description bar below. By the time this video is up, I think calling your senator for the confirmation of a lot of higher ups, unfortunately, will be closed. But even if these people are put into office, you can still make your voices heard. You can still call your senators and call your congresspeople to make sure that they're fighting for your rights and your beliefs and your freedoms. And just remember that every protest we have, it's all for one cause, and that one cause is making sure that we are keeping America safe. We are keeping America free, and we are keeping America our home. So yeah, this is a very different video than I thought I was going to be doing tonight, but I've just been kind of sitting around and thinking that I haven't really done enough, and this is my way to do so. I try and donate a little money here and there whenever I can, so please, I implore you to please donate. Please get the word out. Share this video if you want. I really don't care. This is kind of more or less my personal way to document how I'm feeling and how it's scary to see my friends be worried if their families are going to be able to go away. I'm worried that if I have to travel for work outside of the country, if they're going to just be like, nope, because they'll look through anything and see, oh, I shared an anti-Trump post, and who knows what's going to happen. I don't know. I can only hope for the best. I know when President Trump was elected, a lot of us who were not happy with that said, okay, let's give him a chance. And it's been a week and I'm already scared, which I think is a legitimate thing to be. It is okay to be scared. Feelings demand to be felt. And that's all I'm going to say. This is just me kind of word vomiting about everything I want you guys to think about and I wish we could do more of and all of that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video is very different than what I normally do, but I'm kind of glad that I'm doing it because it's a way for me to put my voices out there, because voices that are for a positive change should be heard, and voices that are done in a non-aggressive manner, I think may be easier for most people to swallow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all. Links to all my shit and everything I've talked about in the description bar below, and I'll see you guys next time.